guys, welcome back to a day in the life. Today we are going to be, sorry, let me turn this down. Today we are going to be taking photos for Instagram. You guys, yes, this video is showing you how much work actually goes into being a content creator and an influencer. So I actually plan out looks, where I'm gonna shoot them, all of that before I even get to where I'm going. So I'll show you guys a little behind the scenes today. But I just want to say that today's Friday for one. So usually we want to shoot on Mondays, but this week was a little different. So for the last 2 weeks we've been shooting on Fridays, but we do batch shoot once a week. If you didn't know, that's what it is called, batch shooting. So with batch shooting, you want to create, it looks like you took pictures different days, if that's what I even say. It looks like you took pictures on different days, but you actually shot them all in one day. That's batch shooting. And when you are an influencer, up and coming influencer or content creator, you definitely want to get as much done in one setting as you can. So if you know you're gonna have your hair and your makeup done on a day, you probably want to go ahead and do a few looks, shoot a few videos, do a few reels. It just saves time for posting. I definitely want to get into it where I'm only batch shooting for a month, like one day out of the month. But that's obviously going to come with like getting in the hang of things, making sure I order pieces ahead of time, knowing locations. It's definitely not all made up. It's not as easy as it looks, but I want to show you guys a little behind the scenes of what it takes to create videos or create Instagram content. Today I'm shooting Instagram content. So yeah, as you see in the back, that is my suitcase full of looks. I bring usually 4 to 5 looks. Sometimes I'm only able to get 3, or I'm only able to get 4. It just depends on the day. This week I'm hoping to get all 4 looks. I actually think I have 5 today, so I'm aiming for 4 looks that I can get today, and we're just gonna knock it out. So if you don't have a photographer like myself, I don't have a photographer yet, you can use a friend or you can use a tripod and get to work. I haven't mastered using my tripod. I have one, it's actually in my suitcase. I haven't mastered taking my own photos myself yet, but I do want to start taking photos more often. I always keep a tripod in my trunk just in case you never know when you're gonna need to whip it out and you need to take a photo. But I do have a good friend, Sierra. She takes most of my photos, if not all of them, when we batch shoot. We've been batch shooting a few months now, maybe since like June or July, I think, or maybe even May. We've been doing this for a little while, so I'm trying to get more consistent with posting. So I try to get as many looks as I can for the week when we batch shoot, but sometimes it's just, you might have to rewear the outfit more than once. Sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. So today we're aiming for 5 looks, like I said. We pick our locations based on the looks that we have. A lot of them, I have transitioned my aesthetic feed to more of like luxury. So I've really been trying to shoot in restaurants that are very aesthetically pleasing and hotels. I feel like those two are like kind of what I go for when I'm looking to take a photo. So sometimes I might have on a cute outfit and I just don't take a picture just because, I don't know, I just want my feed to look a certain way. So I like to be at places that have really cute cocktails, rooftop lounges, very aesthetically pleasing restaurants, and yeah, hotels. So that's where I like to shoot. Sierra is more like an outdoor person, so she's easy to, like, you know, if we see something that is cute, she gets a photo, so it works out. Oh my god, there's traffic. Okay, so like I said, this stuff is a piece of work. You know, you have to be glam ready, hair and makeup ready. You have to drive to your locations and shoot. So yeah, it really is like a job, you guys. You have to treat it like one, especially if you want to grow. I'm working on growing on Instagram and on YouTube, so you guys will see a lot more of like day in the life as trying to be an influencer, content creator. I feel like these kind of videos are relatable to people who want to be an influencer, be a content creator. So today, that's what we're doing. We're batch shooting today, getting some content, and I'm gonna bring you guys along. So I guess I'll see you when we get to our location, because I'm in traffic right now on a Friday in Atlanta. That's how it works over here. All right, I'll see you guys when we get to the place. So I just got to the location that we're gonna be shooting pictures. I'm trying to park, so it's a little crowded today, y'all. Traffic was terrible. I was in traffic for 40 minutes. If you didn't know, I live on the outskirts of Atlanta, so it already takes me about 25-30 minutes to get to where I'm going. But today there wanted to be traffic. I think it's because it's Friday. So I'm about to park. Sierra says she's 5 minutes away. We are going to sit down and send out some brand emails, sponsorship emails. If you didn't know, now you know. You have to pitch yourself to brands sometimes, not always. I try to send out about 5 brand emails. I'm trying to do a day. Yeah. We're trying to get these sponsorships, y'all. Y'all have to pitch yourself to brands. Like this video if you want to see more videos about like pitching yourself, sponsorships. I don't want to go too into detail. I'm just trying to give you guys a gist of like what it's like. But yeah, so we sit down on the computer and we give it about 30 minutes and try to send out emails. I will say this. You want to make yourself seem as professional, even if you're not. A lot of y'all need to get rid of those emails that are not literally your first and last name or your brand name. I have 2 emails. I have info@Miana Symone. So Miana Symone is my brand. I do have a personalized email that I pay for monthly. So I think it's like $12 a month, I think. So I pay for info@MianaSymone.com. You do not have to have that kind of email. So you just need a professional email. You have to have an email where brands can reach you, or you can email brands. You don't want Pinky Promise 123 at yahoo.com, AOL.com, gmail.com. I would say personally to just do either your brand name or your first and last name. That's it. So definitely have a professional email where you can contact brands and brands can contact you. This video is just to show you what it's like to be an influencer content creator, but also to set yourself up to that way brands are able to contact you. So just make sure that you guys have an email to where they can contact you. Yeah, you have to decide on if you're going to make this a career. You have to treat it as such. And I'm still learning, you guys. This video is just to show you what I do, but the tips and tricks that I've learned on the way is just to make sure that you show up and you show out for your own brand, and you know, really just stay consistent. It's super hard these days, especially since it's just so easy to compare yourself to others. I have an issue with like not putting out everything I create, so sometimes I just don't upload pictures that I'm like, I don't know what it is. Like, I'm just super hard on myself. I would definitely say don't be that way. Looking back at my old videos or looking back at old pictures, I'm like, why did I post this? But sometimes, one, that can be like the highest engaged thing that you have. 2, you just never know what's gonna strike someone else. And 3, it's just post the content. I saw a tweet that said, sis, post the content. And that is me. I am that person. I don't really think it's a perfectionist thing, because I wouldn't consider myself that. I think I'm just super hard on myself. Like, I judge myself extremely hard. So sometimes I'll take pictures. I have pictures that I've taken that I have not posted. So it really just has to be to my quality of liking, which I'm learning that it's just not always going to be that way. I will say this, last night I took a master class. Her name is Davita, I think that's her name, Davita's Diary on Instagram. I took her master class last night, and she gave some gems about the influencing industry. So I just learned a lot about, I have to go the extra mile with my content. I have to set myself apart, because she was saying that anybody can take cute pictures. I have to create, like, treat it as if it's a job and not a passion. So that's what I'm trying to get out of. I'm really trying to create a storytelling, and I think a lot of it is just finding out what is your niche. So that's where I am in the stage of influencing, is just finding my niche. I know that I love beauty, fashion, lifestyle, travel. Of course, you guys know that. But it's knocking that down a little bit and deciding what I want to reel in on my Instagram and my YouTube, and actually any platform I'm on. And I truly think I figured it out, you guys. I think I figured out what it is. And if you can tell, comment down below or write me on Instagram, like, girl, I think this is kind of up your alley, or what you feel like is what I'm trying to go for. Okay, guys, so I just got out my car. I have my shoes in my hands, and I have my purse with me. I have my tripod to set you guys up so you can see the behind the scenes of me taking these photos for IG. My phone's on 95%, so that's another thing. When you take pictures on your phone, you have to make sure your phone is charged. So the first look I'm going to do is on the bridge. So I'm just walking down so I can take these photos. I'm gonna set you guys up so you guys can see behind the scenes of creating this content. Today's not as nice today though. Here's Sierra, she has her luggage with her. My luggage is in my car because we just gonna change once we're done with this. But I wanted to set you guys up so y'all can see. That's a cute little romper. Thanks. So this is the bridge. Hopefully this doesn't fall because it's super windy. I'm not gonna say. Hopefully it does not. That would suck. Let's smooth this. Oh, you picked the restroom.
I do. I can hold it though.
Okay. Well, hopefully this won't take long. The sun's not out really.
It just was. It just went down.
I know. Okay, so this is the outfit. This is from Boohoo, and my shoes are from Forever 21. I'm gonna get the romper looks in before the end of the season. Right. It's about to get cold.
You're trying to see all the summer looks.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
My last nigga was a bitch nigga. I need a nigga with about 6 figures. Yeah, someone who know what to do with it. Yeah, someone who ain't on that goofy shit. I need to know what you gon' do. I ain't tryna go through deja vu. It's some bullshit that I went through. Hope it's not the same with you. Come make me feel away. Days though I never change. Yeah, really.
So it's overcast.
It's so annoying because
which sucks. Okay, so we're gonna have to switch up gears because we gotta keep moving. I can't wait for the sun to
do what it has to do.
So we're probably gonna just switch up where I want to shoot at, which sucks. I really want one on this bridge, but the thing about it is, it can always be redone. So I'll just work something else next time. But okay, which is kind of hard because I'm going for like certain look, so okay, so you guys, the lighting wasn't hitting, so I think I might just have to save this photo for another day, like retake it in something else. Trying to show y'all what I actually liked. This is what the photos look like. It's just too dark for me, so we're just gonna have to retake them when it's like a nice day out. I was moving a lot. That one's okay, it's just too dark. So yeah, I'm in my second look. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a sitting down one because I just want to show the shirt and get a drink, I think. So, yeah.
So I just said that. If something goes wrong,
The last dress.
And figure it out.
And I'm gonna fix my makeup a little bit and my hair. I didn't bring my curling iron. I don't know where it is. It's at my house. This shirt is from SHEIN. No. Fashion Outlet? Yeah. My shorts are PrettyLittleThing. These are from Charlotte Russe. Switch it back really quick.
I want to fix something else.
I thought you would lose shirt and then I popped it. Lord have mercy. Alright guys, we're gonna go out and take some photos. This is look number 2. We're just gonna do 3 today, like I said, just because it's Friday and you know, it's a lot that goes into this, so yeah.
You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag, saucy drippin' swag too. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag, saucy drippin' swag too.
I may be young, but I'm ready to give you all my love. Nobody ever had a clue what I could do, Ride around the love, ride around the truth, ride around the dick. Ride around and slap me out and think I'm going to fit. Ride around the world, you ride around talking to me. Oh, yeah.